Hello everybody, how are you doing? This is Mr. David and I'm very glad to be back here on YouTube. And today is a very special lesson that is the number 13. And what can I say? Today is a very special lesson because I'm not going to say any word in Spanish. I'm going to put into practice everything I taught you so far, and I'm going to use the present simple, I'm going to use the daily actions, frequency adverbs, the weeks, the months, and also what more things we saw. Parts of the day, the verb to be, okay, the time. So let's see how I can put everything together and I can speak for some minutes for you to take an example, okay, and then you can do it every day. The idea is this is the way you can practice your speaking, okay? So try to explain your day, although it is to yourself, okay? So try to explain your day. So what can I say about my daily routine? For example, today is summer, okay, so I am on holidays. So my normal routine in summer is not the same as in my work days. So what do I normally do in summer? Okay, so I normally spend summer in Cadiz and I go to the beach and I go to the swimming pool when I have the chance. So I wake up early in the morning for being summer, okay, so I wake up maybe at 9 o'clock or maybe 10 o'clock. It depends on how tired I am. So I wake up maybe at 11 o'clock, for example, and then I go to the bathroom, I have a shower, I brush my teeth, and I get ready for the day. I get dressed and I have breakfast. I normally have cereals with milk for breakfast, but sometimes I like going to a bar and having coffee and toast. So when I am ready, when I had my breakfast, then is when I start my day. During my holidays, I like going for a walk, okay? I try to go for a walk in the mornings because it's cooler than in the evenings. Summer here in my city, it's very hot, okay? So summers are very hot in my city. So if I don't have the chance to go to Cadiz and go to the beach and I have to stay here, I try to go to the swimming pool, okay? So I spend some hours in the swimming pool, maybe I eat out, okay? I have lunch outside. And well, that depends on the day, okay? So during summer, I don't control my diet so much, okay? So I try to enjoy my holidays. And well, in the evenings, maybe I record some videos for YouTube and then I have to edit them and upload them to the platform of YouTube. I'm thinking about starting TikTok and etc. So well, taking care of my social media. And well, when I finish that, I spend the evening watching TV, reading a book, and doing some sport, okay? So I try to go jogging and also maybe go for a walk, but quite fast. And I try to do some workouts. It's not very recommendable to work out so hard in summer because it's very hot and something bad can happen to you. So when I finish that, maybe I play video games. I really like playing video games. And well, I finish around 8 o'clock and I have dinner, okay? So for dinner I try to have something healthy, okay? Maybe salad, maybe soup. And when I finish my dinner, maybe I watch TV, I watch a film or series, and then I go to bed. And the next day, again and again, okay? If I have the chance to be with my kids, I play with my kids, I try to draw with them, I try to play any game like hide and seek, and I really enjoy those days so much. But when I'm alone, I spend my day more or less like this. But what happens when it's not summer, okay? When I have to go to school, because as you know, I am an English teacher in a primary education school. So I have to wake up early in the morning. So I wake up at 8 o'clock because my school, fortunately, is very close to my house. So I can go walking to school, okay? I can go on foot. So when I wake up in the morning, I go to the bathroom, I brush my teeth, wash my face, sometimes I have a shower, it depends on how cold the day is. If it's very hot and I'm sweating, I have a shower, but if not, then I take shower after school, okay, so to be fresh for the evening. I go to school and I start working at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I finish at 2 or 2:15, and then I go home. I arrive around 2:30, and then I have lunch. So when I arrive home, I have lunch and I normally have chicken with rice or with salad or something else, okay? So some chicken with that because we need to eat protein. And in the evening, I try to program my classes for the next day or thinking about what can I do the next day. And that depends on the year, okay? So normally I am an English specialist, so my main job is to teach English. But if I am the main teacher of a course, okay, I'm the tutor, I can teach them Spanish language, mathematics, art, sometimes sciences. So that is, very enriching for me. So I really like teaching different subjects. But, if one year I am only the English teacher, I have to go to more classes. So programming is very interesting. So every day is something new because you have to adapt to your children, and that's why sometimes you have to change your program. But in general, I don't have to change so much, but I have to get ready things to print, so some worksheets or whatever. If I have the chance to have digital boards in the class, for me it's much easier. I really like using ICT, okay, so which is information and communication technologies. So when I finish programming is when I relax during the evening. So I watch TV, I play video games, I read a book or whatever. And then around 8 o'clock I try to have my dinner, and at 10 o'clock more or less I go to bed. So that's my normal routine during my work days. Now is the chance for you to speak about your routine. You can also speak about during the year. For example, I go to Cadiz when it's summer, okay? So, or I go to Cadiz in summer. But the rest of the year I have to stay in my city and work in a school. Sometimes I go to the gym. I go to the gym 3 times a week, okay? I normally go on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, but sometimes I can't go on Fridays. I try to go on Saturday mornings. And well, it's very important to work out, okay? It is important, but be careful when it's very hot. So what more things can you say about your daily routine? Obviously, this is very enriching because it depends on your day. So it depends on your job. If you want to be more specific about your job, for example, there are certain words that you need to check, that you need to look up in a dictionary and try to use it in your daily self-conversation to practice your speaking. I hope you liked the lesson and join me and subscribe, click on like and the bell, and follow me in the rest of my social media if you don't want to miss out anything about my content. And if you have any questions, I will be glad to answer them. See you in the next video. Bye bye!